All right, welcome to the Forward with Jack Loh show over here. And today I found another guest through Instagram, and it was through Gary V's community. I searched through the comments and everything, and I found him through there. And yeah, let's start off with this. What's in your world? What do you like doing? And yeah, who are you? Like, let's start off with that. Let's go.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm Pawan Kumar and I'm from Hyderabad, India. I'm a Python developer by profession and gamer by heart, if I can say that.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
yeah, I've started streaming on Twitch 4 weeks ago. Not a big time, but yeah, that's my thing.
All right, cool. I think that of the stream, of the recording, we did mention about like something to do with like passion and the starting grinding of getting into like the streaming thing. So let's
Yes.
jump into like the first question like for today's agenda, which is like basically passion. Like for me, like passion is like something that it's really hard for me to get into it. Like for me, I think that yeah, I can have like I love gaming, I love to stream, I like to do this podcasting. But at the end of the day, because I'm just starting, so it's very hard for myself to get income in. So there's definitely like something that I need to look for, which is a recent thing that I feel like I need to do like some video editing work, getting into the creative workspace, so that I can like practically get some income and at the side build this side hustle or whatnot to keep it going. I hope
Yeah.
this is like a good context for you. Like what do you think about like this whole passion kind of thing for yourself, Lynn? How do you deal with it? Yeah.
Yeah. I think passion is something like which runs you. If you don't have passion towards something, you don't run. If you're passionate about cooking, let's imagine cooking. If you're passionate about cooking, cooking never tires you. You'll not get tired by cooking. If you're passionate about working out, like going to gym and all, you go 3 times a day, you go 2 times a day, you don't feel stressed out because that's your passion. That's what you do. I mean, if you love what you're doing, I think you'll not get tired. Only passion can do that to you. Even if you
Right.
get the most highest paying job or something else, if you don't have passion or if you don't like what you're doing,
Right.
I don't think that will stay for a long time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Definitely. But for you, how to what do you think is like your passion right now? What is like the thing that you really like doing? Because for me, I enjoy gaming, I enjoy the brotherhoodshipness, the competitive energy, and just having fun, yeah, in general. But for you, what is the thing that you really like doing? Yeah.
Yeah, even I like the programming stuff that I do right now at my office and all. I like machine learning and stuff, but my passion lies with gaming. I'm very good at programming and all. I'm super good at it, but I'm not good at gaming. I'm not good at gaming, but I like to do. I like to train my gaming. I like to learn more things about it. I tend to put time into it because I like it. Um, yeah, that's my passion, and I don't know. That's what I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Definitely.
yeah,
Right. Because for me, I think that something that you mentioned really good is that you are like kind of like good at like the programming part, but the thing is you're not saying like you really like to program, but you are actually good at it, and that's something that I actually think for myself as well. Like I don't really enjoy like doing the video editing thing, but I feel like I'm good at it, so I'm sticking to it so that like it can kind of like generate myself like income because it's a very practical tool for myself to get myself income and what's not. And yeah, man, I think that's the game, to like do on things that to have self-awareness of like what is your strengths and what's not, and try to lean towards it and try to build like a practical income through that. Yeah. And for you, is that like a strategy for you? Like, is it because programming is like something that you're good at? That's why you try to like lean more towards that. Yeah.
yeah. Programming is something I'm good at, but yeah, since I'm good at it, I started monetizing that. So since I get as long as I get the money, it's fine. But gaming is my thing. So uh, especially from where I come in India, I don't think gaming is a profession here. People don't choose gaming as a profession. No, there are no. I don't think there are very minute number of people who are gamers in India, like e-sport gamers. I want to be an e-sports gamer. I'm not very good at it, but I want to be that. So I'm training just like I'm going to school, just like we've been to school, just like we've been to colleges. Or I'm training myself to be a better gamer. So I want to be that someone who I didn't have in my childhood. I want to see someone who's from India who's a gamer, and I want to be like, yeah, I want to be like that guy. But I didn't have anyone since in my childhood. But I want to be that person to some guy, so to some kid who looks at me and be like, yeah, that's cool. He's gaming. He's cool. I want to be there. So yeah, that's my thing.
I see.
I wanna game a lot.
I see.
Yeah,
I love that. Love that. Is what was like the thing that actually inspired to you to get actually go into like your passion thing? Because for me, I think it was like last year I watched like Gary V content and I really love it, and it's just
yeah.
like
He's
preach.
he's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
always like preaching about like finding your own thing, and he was like the very he gave me like a very huge big step of like self awareness to like actually do what I want, because initially I wanted to like carry on onto something, to study on something that I don't really like doing, and right now I'm doing like something way different, which is going into the path of like independence, and I don't know what to call that, like sort of like going after like my passion thing, and it's like I'm like compared to like the people around me, like like I'm just like kind of like lagging behind or whatnot, but I don't really feel that anymore. Like I'm saying that I'm lagging behind, but I don't feel that, and I feel that I should not compare myself with others. Like I'm on my
no,
own race and whatnot,
yes, no,
and like I don't actually even think about it anymore, and like I feel so goddamn good. Like in the past, I feel like I'm in the past I always like compare with other people, this
yeah.
that,
Even I
and
do that. Even I do that till today. Even now I do that too. I mean,
I do that too as
if I
well.
lose in a game, yeah, because I mean, that's the basic instinct. Like, if I lose a game, I feel like, oh, I'm bad at this. They are good at it. I compare to them, or I compare to that other match's MVP or someone. I compare them like, he's so good at it, or she's so good at it. I'm bad. I'm bad at this. Why am I even doing this? That demotivates me. I feel like that's something we should not do. I mean, you're good. Today is not your day. That's all. That's all. Um, it's fine. Comparing with others is what backs you down. I think that's
Right, right, definitely. Like for now, like I think that like for me, like I really want to like just double down on like my video editing skills to actually make this thing like give me like income, like a financial stability, so that I can like work on like other things. And I feel like this is like for my short term goal and long term goal for now. Ba- Basically, I just want to like get a financial stability and see how I can go from there, and basically double down on my video editing, doing the creative work, learning more about it, and get an income through that. But for you, what is like your goals right now? Like short-term goals, long-term goals, or whatsoever.
short-term
Like
goals. Yeah.
yeah, like going
Uh,
forward, like because like you doing machine learning and everything. Yeah.
yeah. I want to, basically, the game is, for me, the game is to sustain in my job till the Twitch gets big, till my Twitch gets big. So I need to develop my coding skills along with my gaming skills. So currently, I think up to an year, as a long I stream, uh, around an year or so, learning is a crucial part for me right now. So I want to get better in both gaming as well as coding. So
Love it.
this is, yeah, I need to do both, because if I leave at least one of it, I can't leave gaming. That's my passion. uh, I'm not leaving it no matter what. That's my passion. I do that for fun. I do that for free. That's something I want to learn, even though I don't get any kind of money from it, because that's my thing. I love that. And this, I'm getting money from this, so I don't want this to get down. So I need to learn that. this is something I need and this is something I want.
Right.
That's the basic difference. And yeah, short term right now, I'm feeling like I want to get to Twitch affiliate with 50 followers. Currently, I have 8, so that's the short term. That's a super short term goal. Yeah,
Right. Right. Cool. 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 I think that's a like a great goal to like go on to like it's nice to actually like have goals for you to like strive towards to because like you will feel more ambitious, feel more alive, like what you say about like having like a passion. You can't it's something that you can do for free and that it kind of keeps you going. And I feel like this is like a fuel for you to like keep on pushing with life. And I just love that. So like the next question that I really like to ask about is basically like being yourself. You know, like I feel like
yeah.
being yourself is really important, and I feel like it's somewhat like it resonate with me like doing something that I love and like and I feel like it also like it comes down to a lot of like self-awareness like who you are as a person. And for me like the micro thing that actually happened to me was that I used to like shit myself a lot when like because I myself am a soft-spoken person and introverted kind of a person. So,
Oh,
like I feel like
me
the
too.
so yeah, I feel like the society like kind of like push us away because like in society
Yeah,
we want people who are like outspoken, who talks, who like share like very
yeah,
loud kind of like a character, and like it feels like the society is like demonizing like it kind of makes sense to me. It kind of makes sense to me. Demonizing people who are more unsocial, who are quiet, soft-spoken, and I remember like on my report card, like I always like see the oh, Jack is like a soft-spoken person, and I feel like shit, like oh, I is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I always like have like
yeah,
negative association with that. And recently, I found out that like yo, this is actually who I am, and I should love who I am instead
yeah,
of like cheating on
yeah.
myself.
You should.
I suddenly
Yes.
feel more accepting. Like I don't know why, because I think it's just like a continuous cycle kind of a thing that put like got me into like a bigger picture to look at the whole situation. That yo, this is who I am, and I should love it. Like this is like a good character. Like why are we like going against it? And yeah, that was like a very micro moment for me of like being myself. And I feel that was like a very important moment for me. And I love it. I love it. And yeah, so I
Yeah,
hope this is a good context. Like, yeah, talk to me about like being yourself. Like, what do you think about it?
yeah.
And like, how, like, what do you do for yourself for it? Yeah.
What do I do for no being? I think being yourself is the most told thing in the society, but most done thing in the society. Like people tend to say, be yourself, be you, be the all the other words like being yourself is the strongest thing and all, but they don't be themselves. They
Right.
live for others. If I have a friend, I mean, I have a few friends, like they buy huge cars and these rich cars, these rich mobile phones and
Right.
rich laptops and all, just to show off to other people. Like
Right.
I mean, I have an iPhone 11, I have a Porsche or something, like
Right.
just to show to other people, and they don't even know you. They'll be like, wow, that's a cool car, and they'll leave. They'll forget, and you
Right.
are in a debt because you wanted to show off your car to others. That's something sad actually.
Right. Right.
If you want to be yourself, buy a car which you can afford, buy a phone which you can afford. Currently, choose your financial situation, look at your finances, look at your usage. If you don't use your phone much, don't get one. Have
Right.
that old mobile phone which I mean, have a basic phone. I mean,
Right.
I think being yourself is the most toughest part. But once you master it, I think
Right.
that's happy. I mean, you'll be happy.
Right. Right,
Yeah,
definitely. I
that's
feel
what I
like
think.
it's something that you got to like sort of like know, you know, like I feel like Gary Vee always like put up like posts like something like this. I don't know if you kind of like see it or not. Like he always like say that like stop doing like things to like flex, to like front,
Yeah,
like
flex. Yeah,
show
flex. Yeah,
flex,
yeah,
show the front thing
yeah,
for people to like kind of like accept who you are as a person, and it just makes a lot of sense to me. Like at the end of the day, like it's your thing, you know. If you buy the thing, you get yourself into debt, you get yourself into like bad situation, and I totally get that it's like a shitty situation, and this can like empathize, like what Gary always say, like empathize like how the person actually feel, like it's like a shitty situation for them, and we I don't know, we just got to like learn to like help them, empathize them, and what's not. And I think that's the game. And for you, like what about like because you did mention a bit about like you're also like someone who is like soft spoken or what's not. So how do you think that
Yeah.
you deal with it, like with your life, like
How
being
do I deal
more
with
soft
it? Yeah.
spoken? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've come to Twitch. I think that's enough. Being an introvert, showing your face on your game. I mean, while you're gaming, and I mean, when my face is on the screen and I
Right.
play super bad, and someone in the chat says, "Bro, you're a noob." I think that's something I can't handle, right? I mean, there is in the chat box that message will stay there. I cannot delete that message. I mean, that message will stay there all along the match. That's something embarrassing. So I don't know. I think failing enough while you're while you're in the beginning, I think that's enough to get out of your introvert thing. You don't need to get out of the introvert thing too if you want to be social. I mean, I'm trying to engage with my audience. I'm trying to I'm trying to create a community where I can show people my skills, my gaming skills, and get into esport teams or something. So I need to get out of that kind of that sort of introverted behavior. I mean, look at you. I mean, you are passionate about video editing. You
Right.
want to be a freelance video editor. You don't need to be an extrovert. You can be an introvert and still be good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
look at me. I'm trying to create content, and I mean, talk to people. Talking to people is the most. I mean, that's the least thing I want to do. I mean, being an introvert.
Right.
I mean, that's all. That's us, right? We don't do that. I mean, but if I get out of that uncomfortable zone, like I'm comfortable like this. I don't need to talk to anyone, and no one needs to talk to me. I'm cool.
Right.
If I get out of it, that's how I build community. So that's how I mean, that's how I'm trying to handle my introverted behavior.
Right, right. I think that's super cool. Like that, I think that's a very good micro example of uh, like, like sure you can be uncomfortable with like a certain thing, but if you go through it and like just go in there, go through the darkness, learn, fail, and
Yes,
pick yourself up. I think that's the game. Like have the momentum, have the fire in you to actually push yourself. Go there, do the
exactly.
things, and overcome it. Like just just go do it and then power into it and just love it. Like just have the fun energy, love whatever you're doing, and like you did talk about like passion and everything, like your goals and everything. Like have the fire that's inside of you. Keep going. Like you got this life, and I think that's like something that we should be freaking goddamn grateful of. Yeah. So yeah, jumping
Yes.
into like the next topic, which is basically like relationship. Like what do you think about like uh the time management for you to like have like your time with like your friends and family? Because for me, uh, I feel like I'm a bit of like a workaholic, I'll say. Like being introverted, like I don't really have like many friends or whatnot. I just really enjoy indoors and just work on my craft and
Me too.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I think that like it's also like important for myself to like spend time with my friends and family, because I feel like sometimes when I go out with them, I get new ideas, and just
Yes.
taking a step back,
It's
having a
refreshing.
chill time and
Yeah.
whatnot. Like it's also really nice to feel, and yeah, I think it's just like
Yes.
something that is right for you instead of like something that is like I don't know, like oh you got to always go out and what's not, you got to always be with your friends. Like I think that that's not the way, but I think it's like up to like every individual. And for me, is that I just choose when I want to go out and what's not. So yeah, like what about how is it like on your side? Like how do you like manage your time and what's about? Yeah.
Yeah, actually, managing the time, the best thing about managing time is you don't have any prototype or a blueprint to it. You can have a different time management, and I can have a different time management. You can if you work for 5 hours, you can take a 1 hour break. That's what you do. And I might be like 3 hours and a 1 hour break, and a 3 hours and 1 hour break. We can do whatever we want with it. I mean, um, as long as you're comfortable with it. If you work for, um, it's all about hitting on yourself. I mean, if you hit hard on yourself, they're like, I wake up every day 6:30 in the morning, and I feel like, okay, what should I do today? What should I do? What do I have? Okay, I'll train on this. I'll learn that. I'll have some work to do, and I have some games to play. That's all. That's my day, because that's all what I have in my plate. And all the other time that I have, I'll spend with my family. I'll call my friends. I don't have much friends. I have few close friends, and I call them up and I chat them up. That's all. That's all I do. I mean, yeah, that's all.
I see. Cool, cool, cool. I think it's like as long as like you feel good and you feel happy, I think at the end of the day, that's the game for like people to do for themselves. And I just love that. And yeah, man, I think we have come quite a bit of like a session for this podcast, and it's coming close to
Yeah.
the end. And I just really enjoy talking to you first and foremost. And like to end off like this whole show, I like to like ask like if you have any like sort of like a random thought that you have like right now before we end off like this whole show. Yeah, like a random thought that can be anything that you like to talk about. Yeah,
Random thought right now.
yeah,
I think patience. Patience is the
patience.
constant word. Yeah, that's the constant word that runs in my mind all the time. Like I wake up and be like, okay, that's another day, and I'm not going anywhere. Today is not going to be the day I'll be super famous, but today is the day I'm going to put some work, and that it's gonna be there.
All right,
It's
cool,
gonna be
cool,
there. It's
cool.
gonna take time. Yeah, patience is the game. I think I'm going to follow that. I'm at the very beginning stage of my life. I'm 22. You're 23, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
23.
22, and
Cool.
I think we have a lot of age and a lot of time. And with it, I mean, see, next year today, I mean today is 24th September, right?
Right,
Next year, 24th September 2021, you will be in a great position, and 24th September 2021, even I'll be in a great position. Even if we have a another meeting in upcoming next year and see what how's the past year has been, I think that will be amazing. Um, we tend to overestimate what can happen in 30 days. We do that. I mean, there are apps called 30 days fitness challenge, but that doesn't happen because in 30 days, bro, you are not getting any abs or something. It takes time.
right,
Uh,
right. Definitely. And
and thank you
I
for having me.
yeah, definitely. I feel like what you talk about this patience thing, it's super real. Like things don't happen like overnight and like so quickly. Like it takes time. It takes
Yes,
time for you to build like slowly but surely. As long as like you keep on like the fire, the ambition and the goals and everything to keep on aligned and just keep on pounding, keep on moving. I think that's the game, and I just love it. And yeah, thank you for like being on this show. I hope you enjoy and it's
thank you so much. Thank you for
just
having me.
yeah, it's a really cool one. And yeah, that's it for this show. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.